Welcome to the weather portion of Ag Week. I'm meteorologist Nick Marusiak filling in for John Wheeler. It started out 2018 with some cold weather, and it's going to remain cold over much of the country, especially the northern and eastern part of the country. Still going to be some chances for snow throughout the next week or two, but we're not looking at any major systems. Instead, just some periods with some light little snow on the horizon. Still, though, there's the threat for Arctic air in our area as we continue to see this low pressure system work its way through the Hudson Bay. Overall, cold air still over a good swath of the country from basically Montana on down into Illinois and Ohio and through the mid-Atlantic. And further to the south, still some cold air as you work your way in through the mid-south. The one portion of the country that has been spared the cold air, that's been the southwest. And we'll continue to see that southwest remain warm as we head in through Tuesday. Still going to have some cold pockets of air throughout the Great Lakes, but we're finally going to start seeing this pattern bend just a little bit. But what that means for us is more cold weather for Wednesday, and it does look likely that we are going to continue to see this cold air move its way down into Thursday. That does mean the frigid temperatures get closer and closer to the U.S.-Canadian border, and eventually we will see that cold air work its way through the Midwest and all the way down into Texas as we head into Friday. Eventually, that will pull its way east as we head into Saturday. For next week, we're still going to be looking at that cold air, but it will retreat as we head in through the first part. It does mean that some warmer temperatures will rise in the south, but we're not looking at that lasting too long as cold air does make its way down from Canada yet again through this second part of next week. As for rain and snow, again, we are looking at the possibility of some areas of rain and snow, but we're not looking at any major systems working their way across the central United States. Instead, just some periods where we're going to have some chances at some light snow and rain throughout the central United States, mainly Wednesday into Thursday, before next week do have some more snow work its way in across the country for the weekend, Saturday into Sunday. Next week does look like we're going to continue seeing our jet bring us these chances for snow, but there's not any major systems on the horizon. So to wrap everything up, still going to be cold over the next couple of weeks, but maybe not locked into that Arctic air mass like we started 2018. There's going to be some chances for little snows, but no major systems over the next 2 weeks. And then for the last thing, still going to have that threat of Arctic air, although it's not going to be locked in like we started 2018.